Then to the gentleman from Vermont, Mr. Welch.
Gentleman is recognized for 2 minutes.
I thank the gentlelady. Mr. Speaker, this is a bad situation. There's two failures. One is the process by which we got here, where we've abandoned a willingness to compromise when compromise is required. And second is to propose a plan that's not balanced with revenues as well as with spending cuts. I just want to go through the process. This institution is responsible for making decisions about taxing and spending. Those are contentious debates, always have been, always will be. But whenever we've made progress, there's been a recognition that the Republican argument that we have to watch how we spend our money has validity, that the Democratic argument that we have to have fair taxes has had merit. This is a one-sided approach. There were negotiations that were promising. In May, the Biden group began negotiations to avert a crisis. On May 16th, the U.S. hit the debt ceiling and Treasury moved money around to avert the August 2nd deadline. June 23rd, the Majority Leader, Mr. Cantor, walked out because revenues were on the table. July 3rd, President Obama and Speaker Boehner meet to work out a grand bargain. It was very promising, $4 trillion in deficit reduction by combining revenues as well as cuts. President Obama, incidentally, putting on the table things that were giving enormous heartburn to many Democrats. But he said we have to compromise for the greater good. The Speaker indicates on July 9th that the grand bargain is unlikely due to differences on revenues. So he leaves. July 22nd, Mr. Boehner walks away from the debt talks saying that we can't have revenue. So now we have the bill. The bill is defective in this fundamental respect. It is going to damage the economy. $1 trillion in cuts, increasing on a short-term basis the debt ceiling, followed by $1.8 trillion that will hurt Medicare and Social Security. This is going to be very harmful for the economy. I yield back.